Jengi.
Yeah, that's Kakuba, Ku America. Mu Zimbabwe cash, haisubatika. Some say deported, but I relocated. Back in Zimbabwe, and I'ma make it. Tsano Charle, natoka manje si cash. Yeah, Tsano Charle, the next millionaire, see cash. Tsano Charle, Anonzi tops, hana cash. Tsano Charle, damu Zimbabwe ngati te cash. Dine matiri hobo, nema skills hobo, diri visionary, andi chaita mari, anzi mapuzano wira kusina hari. Tsano Charle, natoka manje si cash. Tsano Charle, the next millionaire, see cash. Tsano Charle, Anonzi tapsu hana cash. Tsano Charle, damu Zimbabwe ngati te cash.
Good morning. In international news, a charter flight carrying over 30 Zimbabwean nationals deported from the United States has landed at the Robert Gabriel Mugabe International Airport. We get more from our reporter, Morgan Garwe.
That's right, and right here with me, I have one of the returnees.
So, what are your feelings on returning to Zimbabwe?
Feelings? Hey, let me hold the mic, okay? Hey, there ain't no feelings, man. And this ain't a return. It's a sabbatical, you know? C-Cash, it's just a little systems error. I was back in the States, running on my business and all that stuff. But C-Cash should be back in the 718 before you even know it. You know? You feel me? You feel me? Yeah.
So, sir, why were you deported?
Hey, deported is a heavy word. I could call it involuntary relocated. You see, it's just haters and paperwork. Just a lot of paperwork, a lot of people hating on me. But don't worry, man. C-Cash should be flying very soon. I'm just out here, just chilling, you know? You know what I mean? You feel me?
Ko murenya muskufara kuiona ere mkoma.
Hey, hold up. I don't really parlez-vous no more, you know? I don't speak that. What was that? My Shona is insufficient. What were you saying? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Hey, yo, man, C-Cash in the building, man. I know all my fans are looking, all my fans are watching. I mean, I'll be back in the 718 real soon. And it's my homeboy right here. What's your name? I ain't get your name, but I don't care damn, man. C-Cash. Yeah, man, I'm the shit. I gotta go, man. I got a lot of
My Shona is insufficient. Where did
You can't speak Shona anymore. This guy.
Oh my God, wait, that's my brother.
Isn't your brother in New York?
The Charlie will you wait up here? And he's home?
Why that 10 years I suppose on good talk I should have said BC News.
She's not picking. That's what for me and I'm Garaku. Chimani.
Are you expecting someone?
Alright. Not bad. You got that new build smell, eh?
Can I help you?
I reckon you're the new addition. The hobby, right? I'm Charlie.
Charlie?
There she is. My beautiful sister. C-Cash is back in the building. What's that smell? Is that your garden? You ain't got no Nescafe? God damn.
10 years, Charlie. 10 good years. Hauna kudzoka kana ka 1. But wakadeport.
Sis, relax. It's not deportation. It's strategic relocation. And plus, the market is saturated. So I'm just taking a little pivot.
So, your logistics company?
On pause, man. On pause. You can't fight the system. So I gotta do a little reset. And plus, it's good for a sabbatical, you know. But first things first, we gotta talk about the Zesta situation.
What's this a situation like? It's a one.
Come on. But it's on and off. Back in the USA, we had Zep 24/7. 24/7. That's what I'm talking about. I can't run a global enterprise on scheduled power. Damn.
It's a timetable, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. A timetable? So inefficient. And plus this Wi-Fi situation. This Wi-Fi is slow as hell. God damn. You ain't got no 5G?
Okay. Anyway, Charlie, where are you staying?
Yeah, right? I mean, it's my sister's place, right? You still got that guest room? It's got a big house.
This is not our house, we are just tenants. Besides, most of the rooms have got the landlord stuff, so...
Yes, sir. Couch pamukato garaka. Do people are sir.
Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. You know, this could be my little HQ, you know, the incubation hub. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. Just, wow.
It's a beautiful view, right? Takua works really hard in the garden.
Beautiful. Man, that's wasted land. You see right there? That's prime real estate. And you're just growing spinach, flowers? God damn.
Son, they're beautiful flowers.
Taps, you can't monetize flowers. You can't eat flowers. That's inefficient. Right there. That's an asset right there. And you're just wasting it. God damn. You know what? I got an idea. I got a very big idea. Cash crops.
Yeah, son, what are you getting?
It's a disaster. And the monetize roses. Like, there's nobody like Jesus.
Yeah. So what are pivoting for how long?
I mean, and it's a sabbatical.
Yeah. But at least I want no noise.
Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. First day of the new. See cash in the building. Where's the coffee?
Morning. You're right.
Coffee? Man, this ain't coffee. This is dirt. I need that 100% Arabica bean. You know, that gourmet roast. How'd you expect me to hustle on dirt? And what the hell is this? This looks like baby food. God damn!
Son, Marazo and I get a pass off.
Yeah, man, it was okay. Good incubation vibes. My process was flowing.
Right? Your process was too loud, son.
Loud? Man, that's energy, man. This energy. It's the hustle. The hustle. You understand? You gotta marinate in it. But don't worry, man. Don't worry. I'll be out of your hair by the end of the day.
Matona place people got already.
A place? Nah, man. I'm not moving in. I'm moving up. I told you, man. I got a plan. I'm pivoting.
Son, I'm not 24 hours, not a joke. I don't have a plan with that.
That's all C Cash needs, baby. That's all C Cash needs. You see, I was looking at your garden. That's prime real estate.
My garden?
It's a gold mine, Taps. You're just letting it sit. We're gonna disrupt the whole food supply chain. It's called B2C. Straight to the consumer.
What are you talking about?
Cash crops, artisanal, organic. We're gonna sell it to all the rich aunties. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be a movie.
Son, can I ask you something serious?
Yeah, man, shoot. Time is money.
I'm not going to show you.
You see, man, Shona, it's inefficient. It's not good for the brand. It's not global. You gotta think global, Taps. You gotta think global. Now, I gotta make some calls. Big day, big moves. Yeah.
Taps. Taps.
Oh, the lady of the house. What's good, sis?
Urbiti.
I'm zoning. This is inefficient land use. This whole path, everything here. I'm gonna name this the Sea Cash Garden. You see that side there, right at the wall. Cash grab.
You need to stop.
The hustle don't stop, sis.
Charlie, stop this. And this whole sis thing needs to come to an end. Respect me, I'm your older sister, and you're ruining my garden. You know what, Charlie? Can you be serious? Just for 1 minute. Chimbomira, no pivoting, hustling, cash crops. Be serious. Cash crop nonsense.
What's the problem?
You're asking me what the problem is. Huh? First of all, you show up on my doorstep, out of the blue, after 10 years, Charlie. After 10 years. And then you claim and seem like you can't speak your own language. And then now you're ruining my husband's garden, and you ask me what the problem is.
Tap's garden. Don't worry. You know what? I'm gonna cut him in. I'm gonna make him the CFO. Yeah.
Nay Charlie. What happened to you? Waketwa seiko. Gee, bakakuita say. You were not like this. And you were saying you were doing what? Import, export, logistics in America, but tell me the truth. What were you really doing for 10 years?
I was in the game.
What game? Was it washing dishes? Were you driving Uber? What exactly were you doing? Hashinyadzise.
Dishes. Uber. Come on. Cut me some slack, eh? See, cash is not a small time player. Okay?
Saga, why were you deported? Tell me.
Do you wanna know? Do you think you can handle it?
I mean, try me.
I was becoming too big. That's why. I was about to close in on a multi-million-dollar deal that would franchise Sadza to the entire state of New York. You see, Sadza, in a minute, ready to eat, microwavable. It was revolutionary. But the deep state, the farmers, they weren't having it. They're powerful, sis. They wouldn't want to see a young, black Zimbabwean man disrupting their market. They weren't having it.
So what are you saying? So Deep State deported you now?
Delusional. That's what they want you to think. But it's okay. It's okay. Y'all can sleep. C-Cash will be out of this. C-Cash will be out of here before you even know it.
What's that supposed to mean, Charlie?
It means this is phase 1 of my re-up fund. My lawyers in the States are working on my case. They're gonna squash this in no time. You know, they just want to sort out some paperwork. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is what I call a strategic pause. C-Cash will be back in the 718 before Christmas. Now, this enterprise is not going to disrupt itself. Okay? Excuse me.
Deep State.
Sounds in a minute.
Tapiwaka, this is not a small problem. It's a big disaster. It's like he's mad.
He's a law, but at least he's positive about the situation. No more we expected.
I met this guy by airport.
What? Maripio.
That's not Papa Joba. And they told me you was C-Cash, a big shot from New York. Never number my US and flip it. Also, the Zora 50%. A man who's a foreign direct investment.
Okay.
The number $200 young. Is a large direct phone and I'm still more than I took the whole thing.
Charles!
Yo, man, I'm in the zone.
Charles Kachisi, Yakumo Ijeji.
Yo, man, what's all that commotion, man? You're hushing my flow.
Yeah. Don't have a nice story. You're bad. What's up, young? I'm not TV, man. Can I just ask my young butter TV?
65 inch.
Hey, 65 inch.
Hi, you. I'm not going to reach out for my I take it a foreign direct investment. I want to max
What foreign direct investment are you guys talking about?
Auntie, I came from a foreign land and he invested in me. I think I had a bad dream. You see that hooligan, Munyang? I don't do that.
It's stress. It's stress. Only stress guy Maria Vanyoka.
All he did was invest in me. Hey? This is investment.
Saka manje ari kuuya nhasi ka matoni mari yake here sana. Haukuma nayo.
Ko asina ne one day rangu akutupinda muZimbabwe. Watutanga kutubira vanhu.
Anaubira mari mani. It's called seed investment. You see, Munye is a smart guy. He's a visionary. He knows where the cash is.
That's ananzi muri mupava. a thief, a criminal.
You don't understand stuff. This is called reallocation of assets to a higher yielding venture.
You stole his money, Charlie.
I borrowed it.
Plus,
Plus,
we
we
had
had
an
an
agreement.
agreement.
We came to an understanding.
Oh yeah, and poka pepe pongo kono tarashona wakuda kulowandi.
I just have to make sure that by the end of the day, I have his dividends.
Which dividends? What, the 200?
Yes. Plus the investment fees, the transaction fees, the admin fees, and also spiritual damage. So that rounds up to $500.
500?
Yeah, guys, I want a solution match. Sis, I see scam. This is education.
Tsano, komukatsvaka basa.
Basa food director. I'm a CEO.
You're CEO of what?
Of myself.
CEO asina company.
Kwayo 200 yawakapuwa na mwenye wakaishandisa chi?
Sis, you gotta spend money to make money.
So you want to spend money on this nonsense and you expect people to listen to you?
Sis, this is premium content. Hey? Premium content. Hustle 101.
Nah.
I'm teaching these people the game.
Anyway, even you wouldn't pay to listen to yourself.
You know what? Now, I have to use my deep network to get students for my masterclass. Yeah, guys, look better.
Kugadzisa cushion repakati.
Yeah. Welcome, future millionaires. I am your mentor, your guide, your visionary, your see cash. Remember, believe. Always believe, even when your haters don't. Step number 2, money. Always money. Step number 3. Step number 3. Kangan. But it's all about the energy. The energy. Yes. Right. Money. Step 2. Perfect. Welcome, future millionaires. I am your mentor, your visionary, your guiding light, Sikesh. This is the beginning of your financial lives. Step 1, believe. Even if your family or the system does not believe in you. Right now, I'm going to teach you how to flip your lives. Okay? You see this coin? It has a head and it has a tail. But right now, your life is a tail. But don't worry. Don't get stressed. I am here to teach you how to flip your life from a tail to the head. Yes. Yes.
Mr. Sikesh, chichi chaicho chetru flip up panapa.
Yeah. Your life. Or maybe your neighbors. If they let you. What exactly are we doing here? You are here to learn bold moves, risk management, commitment, visionary energy. Yes.
Mwanangu, ini ndiri kuda kungotengesa huku dzangu.
Huku? Gogo, think big. Think artisanal poetry. Eh? Bespoke eggs. Eggs. Strategic destruction. You see? Learning through experience.
Saka mukutidzisa chicha izvezvi panapa.
Step 1, believe. Step 2, money. And step 3, passive income.
The spelling is passive, very.
Step 4, strategic synergy, essential for global alignment. Geography is flexible in visionary planning.
Yeah, come 50 day refund is chama wane rishangwa.
Refunds are currently unavailable.
Ndikuda 50 yangu, $50 yangu.
Tukuna mali yenu manu. Refund.
Wakanditorera mari yangu yekutenga huku. Saka iye zvino ndakutorera matano.
Yes. Iyo utembeisha mwari yo. Andina mashoko akawanda. Mashoko angu ndeyekuti urumbotembeisha chaizvo. Apengero.
Yatakutora TV mari yedu tinoiwana ipasi.
Chama takutora TV tonotengesa mari yakona watu.
3, 2, 1
Charles Kachisi. End this madness right now.
Thank you for attending the Cash Masterclass. You have a bright future, young man. There you go, big man. There you go. Thank you very much for attending.
You cannot flip anything, Manu. Yeah, flop. A big flop.
You are one come Garo.
Action, Gogo.
Gogo. You see, the project I can see an artisanal vision that is further than what you're doing.
Iwewe ndakandida kushanda newe. Asi iwe uri mbavha. Ndachida kutengesa huku chete. Iwe uri mbavha.
Gogo.
Ndakanganwa handbag yangu. Sikesha anotora mari yangu, ndafunga kuti atora mari yangu kai. Ndafunga kuti atora mari yangu.
Charlie, what are you doing to yourself? Huh? Gee, why are you always chasing these things?
I just want to win. No. I just want to win sometimes. At least once. For me. For you guys. For everyone out there who just thinks I'm a screw up.
Well, life is a game, Charlie. It's not a game. This is your reality and it's just sad. You're living off of our couch. You're stealing from strangers and you're lying to us. Huh? You know, for a moment I was happy. I was actually happy that you're back home. Even after all of that, I was still happy, Ndikat. Maybe this is what you need. Just to be home. But after this,
I messed up the masterclass. It was a bit too soon.
Too soon? It wasn't too soon. It was wrong. Just wrong. Sure, you're stealing from our neighbor's son. Wakubira anagogo, Charlie. Honestly.
Yeah, it was wrong. It was wrong. The market was wrong.
What?
That's what it was. They are not visionaries. Because the plan is solid. They're inefficient. Very inefficient.
Oh my God.
Hustle 101. You see, that's the problem. You cannot sell a Ferrari kunomunu ajaira kuchova passport.
Hey.
They don't know the brand.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. You know, next time...
Tsano. Munya wants his money back.
I didn't think... I thought you forgot about that. Guys. We need to make a plan.
We? You need a plan. Let's go.
Chan, my friend,
my investor, my visionary partner. What's that 500 here?
Sha, ndoda mari yangu right now and sombodana uzotunyira twako twese toto. Mutone plasma zveni. Kana zvakadaro ndivena ne TV.
TV yatatse yinai.
What if I told you you can make way more than that $500? Wakandipa $200 and right now walk the 500 back. Munya, that is small money. Hey, listen, we can both invest in the market and double the market.
Double the what?
The market. You see, we can create a business together, a legacy, a brand. We rise, we control. Munya will be unstoppable.
Pamarip?
Yeah, good.
Sam, munoti inini toinvesta mari yaunge yamuinayo futi business rako rakathawa irori. Exactly, you get it, you understand the vision.
Munya, achakupa mari yako. Please, just don't take my TV.
You know, Munya, it's my brother Charlie. He's stupid, monumentally stupid, like historic levels of stupidity. I know, but Munya, you get your money. I promise.
Saka, mukondudza mimi kuti pa business rako rachona, how much will I be making? Yakawanda, a lot. A lot. Okay, Chigara. Charlie. Chinyazondi explainera kuti business racho nderechi.
Guys, now we have another problem. First, $500. Then, put your business plan. Meso wako anopenya. No. Too real. Kufurahisha. Okay. Meso wako anopenya kufurahisha. Yeah. Beatrice wangu anasi ndokuratidza rudo rwangu.
Ukutaura nani?
Happy anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary, love. Sagapa. Practice on my pickup lines.
Yeah, just trying to be romantic.
Well, it is romantic. But I have to go to work.
On our anniversary.
Yeah, but don't let Charlie burn the house down. Plus, I'm saying stuff's not about some garden.
No, don't worry. You're going to
Okay. Let me go take a shower. Alright.
What's good? Look, I had a visionary download last night. I think we need to strategize.
Tsano, today is my anniversary. I need to prepare something special for Beatrice.
Anniversary? That's perfect. You know, love is the biggest market. We need to monetize it. But first, I need you to help me with my paperwork for my venture with Munya.
Business venture.
Taps. Imba ivako ikapasina plan. I need you to teach me how to budget.
Budget?
Yeah.
Miss Mufusha.
Good morning, Tapia.
Morning, how are you?
I'm good. And you must be Charles.
Yes, it is. I see you've heard about Zcash.
I'm here to talk about my son, Tanaka. He attended your class.
Oh, the Zcash Masterclass. You know, he's a young genius. Very coachable.
He came to tell me that we are supposed to sell our microwave to raise capital.
Amazing, amazing. That's an excellent idea.
He also refused to wash dishes and told me that you told him a future millionaire is supposed to protect his hands. Listen, Charles, do not talk to my son again.
Are you trying to hinder the future of this young king?
If you ever talk to my son Tanaka again, I will shut down every idea that you have before it even becomes an idea. Good day, Tapiwa.
Bye. Wana numara unetsa.
Son, you can't have that woman as your enemy.
No. Every success story needs a villain.
Son, this is not a success story. Okay, come, let me teach you about budgeting. Tsano Charle, look, this is real entrepreneurship. This is a budget. No revenue. Expenses. So revenue you are going for my expenses. So to take profit in business, you have to know my expenses are say.
Expenses? I don't know my expenses. Straight profits.
The flyers, advertising, employees, do my expenses are so you have to know your product. What are you offering?
Product ndiniga. Knowledge is here.
You don't have any knowledge, son. You just have big words and overconfidence. Chet.
Taps. You're right. You're a genius, Taps.
Yeah. Am I?
Yes. I don't have knowledge. I have words. And why am I selling words when I can invest in them?
Huh?
Yes. You see that Masterclass and Audit? That's more time. That's B to C. I should move to B to B.
Charlie.
Yes. Listen. I'm not a teacher. I am a real-time investor.
No, Charlie. That's not what I meant.
No. This is it. I'll have to find a real business so I can invest in it. Yeah.
With what money, Tsano? Money is great.
I have to invest in my brand. I have to invest in Zcash Capital. Yeah. I need to invest in my brand. I need to invest in the Zcash Capital. Taps! You're a genius.
Nah, not basic.
Tsanoga, you are a genius. You're a genius. Still remember what you said about budgeting? I finally made a decision. I'm going to invest in me. Zcash Capital is going to be born today.
Kotsano, matimu wenda utauma. Mukutsage bana.
Tunaziyo. Kune kutonazi. Plan iri pana hapa. Zcash is going to be the biggest in Zimbabwe. I'm telling you.
But Tsano. Boy road pegama April nemukadzi wa Gordon Ramsay.
Tsano, I'm preparing something romantic for Beatrice. Candlelit dinner. Just the two of us.
Romantic? No, that's nice. Saka, ubi?
Your favorite son.
Rice and beef stroganoff.
Because it's different from me, you know, the bond, the family, the family.
What we do?
My guy, Focus. Focus on the vibes. Focus on the mood. Focus on the romance. Hey, let me handle the food. My guy, trust the visionary chef. I got this. Unozoti ku NYC tezvibike my beef stroganoff, all this stuff. This is easy stuff. Hey?
This is very important for me. Don't mess it up.
Please, please, mess it up. I was born for greatness and cooking and capital. See cash capital. Yeah, Beatrice anoida is soft, but soft beef ka no go ipa. Takes time. Yeah, taps are fine on pizza, my decoration center pizza all this. I need to think of a plan fast. Strategic, yeah. Disruption. Tenderizing. Yeah, Beatrice likes a beef soft. Okay, let's make it soft.
Anofara nas Beatrice.
Yeah. Okay. Just a little. Won't hurt anybody. Just a little.
Charlie. Tsano Charle, please don't be doing experiments in kitchen anymore.
Dinner is served.
Charlie, konya mergu simamfuro sei. Kaswa isa safe again.
Aiwa, inonzi tenderism.
As why dra baking soda. Mu beef stroganoff.
Tsano, it's for speed. Could you do faster, eh? Faster.
Charlie, faster, yay. As you want to kill my wife. You want to poison her. Ona anvesare Tsano. When nyamero float at Tsano. Mambona obi nyameno bigwaso.
Tsano, inonzi gourmet beef.
I'm so that Tsano. I knew it. The pan is cheti. Mdoro ya mkazi wangu Tsano.
Okay, yeah. Maybe Baba is the guy.
Maybe.
Okay, Tsano, I'm sorry.
But it's also your fault, Kev.
What?
I didn't do all this, you have to budget this and that. It's like I was trying to budget the cooking time. Could you go shorten, yeah? You know?
Charlie. Angathali nje ubika right. Hayi watsana ndokucheka kuti dziwashi ziri izvo Tsano. Hayi spinach ndiyo manje.
Ndazopedza newe manje apa. I saved your anniversary ka.
Yeah, wapedza leo.
Alright, wabatsirawo kwacho.
Happy anniversary, babe.
Yeah. Bonsoir, madame. Welcome to the Mushonga. Today, the chef serves you rice and beef stroganoff.
What are you wearing, Charlie?
This is professionalism. Please, please, respect the uniform.
Charlie, don't try chikafu.
Yes, I serve with love and carbohydrates.
Oh, this is really so beautiful, Tabs.
Drinks are served. Anything else? Silence it is. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting le piece de résistance, rice and beef stroganoff, made with love, sweat, and also a bit of professional resistance.
This looks good.
I told you, the culinary genius. Now, I would recommend you take the first bite.
Okay. This is actually
I take all compliments in monetary or verbal form.
Yeah, you really pulled it off, eh?
Tsano, it's the power of C-Cash capital. You see, if you invest in me, you get a return and flavor.
You know what? I don't even believe I'm saying this, but thank you, Charlie.
All in a day's hustle, sis. All in a day's hustle.
enjoy. Also some in drive. Ana. These are my bedrooms, solar powered traffic lights. Yeah. But this days got unaya man. Shit. Man, I gotta think. Think. Something that has never been done before. Something that has never been. Wait. Hate on equity. Amana. To make $500 by the end of the day, man, I have to make $500 by the end of the day.
I understand, sir. I understand the timeline. But do you know how many files that is? It's the entire national gold scheme, sir. It's a mess, sir. We have to audit 3 years of books, sir, by Friday. The supply chain is non-existent and the government poured millions into it, and now they want to know where the goods are.
Goods?
Yes, I'm looking at the spreadsheet now. There's a massive gap, sir. They have the budget, they have the demand, but no supply. I don't know who's going to fill that gap, but it's a gold mine for anyone with inventory. But right now, it's a disaster.
Tabs, love, what's wrong?
It's the national gold scheme.
What about it? I thought it was a good thing. The government empowering farmers.
Yeah, it was. Until bazongoshayeka mali. It was an audit, but now you have to have a crime scene.
Crime scene?
Izvezvi munhu wese aisupplya mbudzi akasungwa neziromanero.
What? Vakasungwa?
Yeah. If you're a supplier, by supplier mbudzi and you don't have the goats, police will throw izvezvi. Going straight away kuchikorobi.
So what does this mean? Where you're safe, right? You're just an auditor.
Yeah, but izvezvi munhu wese ari kudaita zvescheme is walking into a trap.
Oh, you know what? Just do your job, and just keep your head down and come back home early, okay?
Yeah, I will.
But I just want to stay away, far away from these courts as possible.
Gold mine. A gap in the market. Yeah, gap in the market. Taps. You've revived Zcash Capital. Wait. Let me call this guy. Munya. Kuripiko Munya. Chimbumira 500, my guy. I have something bigger. Something. My guy. Aiwa, chungueti tauri. Come over, my guy. Come over.
Name Tsano Charle. Business plan yangu.
Munya.
Hayo.
Karabas.
Andigare pasi sha. Na mari yangu.
Munya. Do you want the 500 or do you want the command?
Command yeye kwewe. Mari yangu sha.
Munya. Dine insider information from the very top. Eh? My Tsano, the Auditor General.
Saka uri kuti Tsano wako watu accountant manje.
Wangu. Munobudira seiko kana mchisaiza na information. Listen. The national gold scheme is wide open right now.
Yeah?
My suppliers angarimo wakabuda mgame.
Listen.
My guy. Hurumende iri kutsvaga mbudzi. And they want thousands of them. Plus vari kubhadhara premium.
Sha, tese tiri kuziva kuti vanhu vakaputika nembudzi ka vakatoita mari sha. Vakatoita mari, but isusu hatina connection manje.
We have the connection. TAPS is auditing. Eh? Chedu kungoya ne-invoice ungoisa padesk zvotofamba. Tarisa. You see this guy akatenga mbudzi 50. Right now ane Prado. 50. Chiona idzi. Dzakatenga 150 goats. But dzatenga mansion kuBorodo Brook. My guy.
Saka uri kuti uyu akatenga Prado.
Wangu. Chedu ngopinda muchidhiri ka. Tapinda ka will become the suppliers. Then we cash out.
Nemari yembudzi.
My guy.
Aiwa. But uona ka. Chimbotangwa mbonipa mari yangu tozopedza zvedzi.
Ita serious iwe. Ita serious. Eh? This is an idea. Intellectual property, my guy. 500 yako inana basa at this point. Think. I want to put you on the seat, Mdara. In the driver's seat right now. When I zvechikwere chako izvi chitokangano. That 500 yako we're going to use it as a subscription fee for the Zcash network. Me and you, we are now 50-50 partners.
Partners? Exactly. Newe manje.
Partners. Now ka tofana ngotsvaga stock.
All right one. So ndine mfeso wandiri kunzwa kuti anotengesa mbudzi kudombo shavo. Anogona kungotipa nechikwereti.
Oh. Let's go and get the goats. Let's go and get the goats.
Partners.
My man!
Mza. Yebo man. Mtsvaga mbudzi yemhando yakaita sei?
Mtsvaga top tier premium executive mbudzi.
Mzara, chikuda best quality yamuinayo pambudzi.
Funky here up. I like it. You know, confidence and
white guy. Ko mari yacho muri kuda kubhadharisa mbudzi yacho.
Kuti akanzoti munokwana zvikwereti kamdara.
Yeah. Zvikwereti.
ndinoita but regular customers angu chete.
No mdara. Isusu turi businessmen. Uyu ndiye CEO wangu.
C Cash Capital.
Yeah.
Livestock Procurement Division.
Samudangani.
50.
50 ndizvo.
If we're doing it, we're doing it. 50.
50 mdara.
Alright. Pamutengo apa manje. Kana iyo payment yacho muri kuifambisa sei?
As soon as the government pays us, which is very, very soon.
Yeah.
But pane pachingoda deposit, that's collateral, chibatiso.
But I'm managing the see wallet, but is it okay if I can take one as a sample?
1 minute.
Arikuda something.
Mungu si akafuni hapo.
All right. So ndakupa phone, but don't ndidzorere pouch yangu.
Zvipauchi zvatozvino. Handiti tachibatiso collateral. Handi mutazvira motori, tataura chibatiso.
It's okay mda. It's okay.
Amuruda yike hani. Jonzo. Zautiore mbudzi.
Charle. 50 mbudzi.
It was Prado.
Yeah.
Wait on you know, Spark, I wonder that. V6 engine, baba.
Charle, guys. Chimomira. But wazopedza man.
Ayo.
Haunopedza wangu. Chikutodaro. Chikutipa vantu kutonaka. Iwe nenika. Ati ndori mbinga wangu. Nembudzi.
Yeah, relax.
Aiwa yakakula.
You're not a goat. You're an asset.
Our asset. 50 mbudzi. Come on. Tazopedza manje. Kutapsa chano yangu yako.
Taps no kuzima 5 o'clock yo. 5. But yeah. Arazona chu. Arazona mulungu. Tapiri mkate.
Okay.
Zaiza kutonitira nekumba kani. Mbudzi yabva kupi.
Right munya.
Charle.
Takunyatsosvika malevel edu. Chayo. I told you my guy.
Yeah, zvemanje ka. Chengeta tombinga. Sekutamba sekusika.
Taps. Welcome to the future of Zimbabwean entrepreneurship.
Charlie, kombuzi iri panze yabva.
Relax, Baba. Inonzi the national goat scheme. Tatoma suppliers.
Charlie, Munya. No, makapusa. Do you realize what you just got yourselves into?
50 mbudzi yacho apratuka mdai. I told you, my guy.
The goat scheme yakamiswa negovernment baba. Masupplier aisupplier mbudzi ese atori mukati. Ene masupplier manyowani. Polisi rutoda zvokutodaro straight kuchikurubi.
Tatopinda mukati guys.
Ayo, it can't. It can't.
Charlie.
Guys, chichirubiti. Huh? Mudzeba kupi? And why do you all look like you've seen a ghost?
Beer, the national goat scheme. It was a critical issue. And I was left, right, and center right now.
15 boots. It was a crime scene, guys.
Abandasenda batisa phone yangu ikoko.
Okay, you're not saying anything. Chi chikumbonyatsoitika.
Tsano atenga mbudzi varida kujoina the scheme.
Nai Charlie.
Rambudzi yacho itoshamisika kuti chii chiri kuitika.
From dreams of brighter days to nightmares.
Charlie. Apa patobhaizika big time.
Charles Kachisi. Dzosera zvako mbudzi iyoyo kwawaitora musati masungwa.
Yeah. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. Tunga zvino kazizongojambira mazvi ndezvokusiya zvakadaro. Charles, dzosera mbudzi.
Twitter sei wangu.
Amana. Kumbudzi enda kupi futi?
Taps. Kumbudzi enda kupi?
Mbudzi!
Bu! Pamwe yatiza sha.
Munya, impudzi yaigona kujamba gate man.
Newe Charlie. Kumbudzi yako yekudya futi garden remurume wangu.
50 mbudzi. It was disaster guys.
Chala ndikuona. Pakutobhaizika apa sha. Munya. Charlie. Iwe, wakatondivhara mari yangu. Izvezvi wandivhara futi nefoni.
Bro, relax. Every business in challenges. Even Jeff Bezos akaluza mapasswords.
Sha, Jeff Bezos kuita seiko? Iwe, Jeff Bezos akaluza mbudzi here.
My guy, business is all about risk. This is entrepreneurship. This is innovation. This is
Iwe. 500 yangu. And now, tautara zvefoni. What's next?
But yanga 200 guy. Imwe yango profit guy.
Iwakani. Iwe, profit kuita seiko? Manje yangu haiperi. Ukuzvinzwa? Yangu haitoperi. And stop calling yourself C cash. Unakana mari, unakana cash.
C cash always delivers 1 year. Haters will never prosper.
Charlie.
Guys.
Gara zvakanaka.
Tsano. Koma wakatsvaka
basa. Guys, you know, in New York City.
Taneta nekungonzwa zvinhu zvewe nawaziwa at America, New York. We know you're in New York, but you're not New York anymore. You are in Zimbabwe, in my house, causing trouble. Your decisions, Charlie, are very chaotic.
You cost Munya his money. Now his phone. Say Papa Tsano.
Yeah, basically. Guys, that wasn't what I was planning to do. You know, I'm just trying to better myself. I'm trying to improve. Cash must rise, but Namunya Jataurana, I'll talk to him.
That's not the way to live your life, Charlie.
Tsano, look, something small to do, so that you don't have to fall into these scams.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, I'll do that. But do you have any leads for maybe creative, CEO, directorial, managerial?
Nay, Charlie. That's what we're saying. Start small.
Small like assistant CEO. Alright. Yeah. I'll get the job. I'll go and look for a job. But not today though. Maybe tomorrow because Nasi Naganeta.
Look, Charlie. Munya is really hurt. Pakati say Papa Tsano.
Yeah, Baga Baiziga. But I'll sort it out. I'm gonna go back with the goats back to the side and I'll sort out everything, I promise.
Please, Charlie, no more trouble. Please.
Yeah. Cross my heart. No more trouble. No more trouble. Morning, family.
Tsano. I
got it under control. Thanks, sis.
You know, Nas, who's it? Those door front pages.
That didn't now one. Hey?
Abambudzi yako yajika mgarden mangu futi.
Wanaga, mbudzi yega, it's a free spirit. Nichimoita zvainoda.
Charlie, ingoni nezuro chai you saying no more trouble.
Yes. That was yesterday, but the event happened before the promise. Saka, you know, Nasi basically ndakachena. I'm clean.
Charlie, kana wapedza kudya. Please just get your life in order, at least before lunchtime.
I will, sis. Cash will rise.
Cash. No cash.
But what's for us? Make sure kutumengo akatirisa zvinhu.
Sis, don't worry. It's all under control. Hey? Thank you.
Well, if it isn't Charles. I can see your career has evolved.
First of all, it's Charlie. And yes, my career is always growing.
I can see that. So what are you now? What exactly? A goat chauffeur?
No. It's more senior than that. I am the head of the livestock logistics.
quite the promotion. Iwe Charles, don't you ever stop embarrassing yourself. I mean, honestly, how can you move around with a goat in this neighborhood?
No, not really. It's a full-time job. You see, in life, there are people who are born for greatness. And then we have people who complain about people who are born for greatness.
I don't complain. I observe. And what I'm observing right now is a man losing an argument to a goat.
It's not an argument. It's a negotiation. High-level talks.
And you are losing.
No, we're still in talks. No comments in the meantime.
Hey, Iwe! Control that creature before it eats my flowers. Animal cruelty is not allowed in this neighborhood, Charles.
Hey, Matsoka, see you.
Ukoma. Good morning. Kawedha kakanaka. Kwenda zokanaka ne premium asset yenyu.
Koma musikafanirwa kuyazotora dzimwe 49.
Aiwa.
But pafoni ndo pamakandigonera vacho.
Right. Panyaya phone ke. Pane zvaitika. Ndoda kudzosa mbudzi mondidzora phone.
Haisi muvi ke. Imbudzi ndo ipi manje?
Mtara. Ndiye panapa ke.
Haisi yo mbudzi yandakakupai pamakabva panapa.
Mtara musadaro imi. Mbudzi yandakatora last time. Atoswera tidyera mavheji ekumba kwedu iyi.
Saka unoda kungodzosa just like that?
Yes.
Ndo pandakupa phone yako just like that?
Exactly, yes.
Manje kana unoda ndikudzorere phone yako. Unofanira kutanga wakucleana matanga esa. Wapedza wobva waklina padziri kudyira. Dzese dzinda kuti udzigeze dziri 50 dzawaida dzedze 1 by 1 newhite. Uri kuzvinzwa?
Mtara. Uze ndakabva kuNew York City here.
Zvazvako. Manje pana padomboshawa. Padomboshawa.
Mtara, hapana imwe solution here?
Hapana. Utongoroenda kutaurira.
Jehovah, why?
Yeah. Wapedza?
Ndapedza zvese. Mapenzi, matraps, kana mbudzi, everything.
Wakuda phone ka?
Thanks. Thank you, boss.
But next time we in a cash, say that it's not bad for losing.
Mshandike nemi mdare. Mshandike nemi. Njeite business yembudzi. I've retired.
Shubuda mdanga mungu. Kaende ni mopi yangu, isoma mopi.
ati ari kutoya manje manje. Yeah, angataura zviti tokwanisa kungoita kana 500 mabags. Yeah. Emarodzana, Alright. Mira, just a second. Kunya wangu, urudi.
Munya, my brother. How are you?
Kwaka kudzondogara vana vanjani?
Cash always delivers.
Wandudzira foni yangu? Thanks song. Boss Park awazopedza man.
But the problem yako ndeyekuti you don't believe kuti Cash always delivers.
Unopedza. Zvikutoda. I don't believe. Ko, wofa mari yangu?
Guy, relax. It's all under control. Don't worry. Cash always delivers.
Mari yangu manja.
Don't worry. I got you. Manager, accounting, CEO, what? Shit. Banana, Barcelona cleaners or something like that. Let's be inspired, eh? No quotes this time. No quotes.
I'm actually impressed. Charlie Kachisi. You're actually trying.
Trying? Yes. This is the new me. Cash. Slightly employed.
Okay. Manager. Wanted social media manager. You, social media.
Why not? I'm social and I can manage. You know, sis, I once had an Instagram account and I had 200 followers.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Koabanzi. Delivery driver wanted, must be punctual.
No. Sis, me, delivered. Come on. Even you know I'm overqualified for this.
Okay. Well, I'm just happy to talk about it. But you know, small baby steps. But you need a small job to start.
Yes. A small job leads to a massive empire.
Exactly.
A delivery leads to a logistics empire. Do you know that Delta? Yakatangene 190.
Charlie. Musazongoya futhi kumba nema premium assets.
No promises, sis. You know, inspiration comes in mysterious ways.
Okay.
Because sis, the garden is actually looking good.
Charlie, alright. Nice. That's what I'm trying to understand, because apaona magumbezi akapetwa. This is so unlike Charlie. Apeti magumbezi.
Yeah. Nasivamukira.
Tapiwa, this is suspicious. Unoziya zvinoita Charlie. He doesn't wake up early. Munhu anoresurrecta kuma 10-11.
Morning.
Yeah, ready. Do you think maybe I sleepwalking?
Sleepwalking. You unozviziva kuti Charlie daingere sleepwalking time on ku fridge. Not outside. Definitely not.
Could maybe I need deal right on with that?
Deal? At 7 a.m.?
Yeah, you never know.
Kuna deal rakadaro.
Morning.
running.
You run around here? Yeah, me too. I mean, I just started. I used to run back in the USA, you know, those long distances, the ultra marathons.
Okay. I've not seen you around before.
Well, I just started locally. Name's Charlie.
I'm Rijeka. Nice to meet you.
Wow. You look like you're not born on this earth. I mean, but yay. Are you going to be jogging here tomorrow?
Yes. I run every day. Enjoy your day.
But something is really off. This is very wrong because Charlie kusabvunza breakfast.
Yeah, that's the scariest part.
Morning, family. Early morning grind. Back to my old routine. The USA lifestyle.
Something is really wrong.
Guys. I met the most beautiful girl in Zimbabwe. No. In Africa. No. On the planet.
Charlie, watutanga so?
Kundunyepereko. She was glowing and she was just jogging, looking like an angel. Who? Rujeko. Her name, Rujeko. Insokana zita racho.
Saka ndozvamukira Maxen kuti ende unomanya.
Absolutely. And mangwana futi ndiri kumhanya. Same time, same place. Destiny awaits.
Okay, Romeo. Before destiny, focus on reality. Ndine interview yana kurongerai kwamurufana kuenda mangwana.
Interview? Yechi? CEO? Director of something?
No. Bike delivery.
Bike delivery? Taps. Do I look like the type you kuita tumabasa tuna na basa udaro?
Exactly, Tsano. Ni level renyu iroroka. Ibasa very easy. So please, prepare yourself. Mangwana msazoninyadzisa Tsano.
Okay. I'll deliver the deliveries. Plus anyway, basa ndotorida. Because ndani munhu wekushandira.
Manje, musazotinyadzisa zveshwa muchadzingwa mabasa acho musati matanga.
Never. C-Cash always delivers.
That's what I was afraid of. Question one, son. Why do you want to be a driver for Swift Runners?
That's a good question. Okay. To pioneer the last mile movement in sub-Saharan urban centers, leveraging high-speed two-wheel mobility to achieve zero-latency logistics.
Just keep it real. I just need a stable job so that I can pay my debts.
Pay my debts? Come on, Tabs.
Question 2. Let's say you have a flat tire.
Flat tire.
What do you do?
That's an easy one. I just pivot the micro deployment strategy and then finalize the assets for transfer.
Son, kungo bisa flat tire. Moisarim.
Listen, Taps, I need to impress them with my vision.
Son, is knows nebasa zonda kufunza. Let's say it's 6:30 p.m. You are in Borodale and you want to go to Belvedere. Which efficient route would you take?
Wangu. Tuna 2026 ka tungoshandisa Google Maps.
Unoshandisa sei Google Maps yori pa bike?
Oh. Aiwa. This is what I'll do ga. Tinongoti nikarowa straight na chancellor ka. Ndikano connecta kuma avenues uko. From the avenues nongoti straight to Belvedere.
Tsano. Chancellor. Anofura nepa State House.
ndiani wamukamboona kana kuti imimi. Remember it's 6:30. Ndiani wamukamboona achipfuura neipapo time idzo.
Taps, I want to answer my trick questions here. You're trying to set me up for failure, girl. Anyway, thanks for nothing. Mangwana pa nchazo ina interview ko nchazo ngwaratidza. Nchazo ngwapedza. It is a machine. It's a fine athlete. Yeah. The universe has aligned us again.
Charlie, right? You're out here again.
Yeah, consistency, you know. I run like every day for the cardio and just to be disciplined.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. But today I'm just going to do a short run, you know. I have something big that I'm doing. I have a strategic acquisition that I have to do by the end of this afternoon.
Sounds intense. What do you do for work?
Well, transport and logistics, but the high-level stuff. You know, the international stuff.
Oh wow, sounds serious.
Well, extremely. But we could hang out after this. That's if you're free. I have this house that I've just renovated recently. Very Netflix compatible.
You did? Which one is it?
You see that fancy house with the Italian marble style right there? The one with the aura.
I would love to see this Italian architecture. Let's exchange numbers. Good luck with your deal, Charlie.
Deal is done. Guys. I got a number. But you go and put number zake.
That's great news. But I hope you know Kakuti in interview next.
Interview? Oh yeah. Anambo Kangano. I've been preparing mentally.
Yeah. Did you even Google the company, Charlie?
Beatrice, please. I'm a professional. The guy knows the extensive research. Hey, let me tell you. This company deliver Rino. Ichichanza my bikes. Chat.
Haizi research hiyo.
My guy. Do you know the research? Data rakazara mno.
So, Mr. Gachis, your CV says you were Senior Vice President at Global Logistics in New York.
Yes. That was my official title. Unofficially, I was the movement architect.
Right, and you left that to be junior courier here in Harare.
Mr. Banda, I didn't leave. I localized. I saw the gap in the Zimbabwean market. I saw the gap for greatness.
Do you have any experience with motorcycles?
I have a lot of experience with two-wheeled transportation. You see, Mr. Banda, back in school, I once rode with a bike to school for a whole week.
But this is a motorbike.
Mr. Banda, motorbikes, bicycles, same family.
Well, our drivers need to be, familiar with city routes. Are you familiar with the roads around Harare?
Extremely familiar. I have a great memory for landmarks. You see, every chicken inn in Zimbabwe, in and out. I know it.
We're going to need to be doing deliveries of, invoices and brake pads to industrial sites. Do you at least have a driver's license?
Now, Mr. Banda, I'm going to answer that question with a question. What is a license?
It is a legal requirement to drive a motorcycle.
Mr. Banda, I don't operate with licenses. I operate with instincts. Okay? And plus, I saw a fleet of your motorcycles out there, all painted red. Boring. Invisible. Mr. Banda, I have a vision for this company. The C-Cash delivery experience. We paint all the bikes gold. And for the lights, we put some neon lights for the night deliveries. You see the drivers? No uniforms. Capes.
Capes?
Yes, capes. So they could give that superhero experience. You know? It implies speed. It implies heroism. And when you deliver the invoice, the client shouldn't sign it. They have to applaud.
Mr. Gachis, we deliver brake pads.
We have to deliver it with style. You understand? With style. We can give them a personalized experience. It comes with a motto, or even a motivation, you know. You give them their item and they're like, the success is ready for you.
Get out.
I knew you'd like the idea. So I was thinking, should I get the corner office? And I would also need an advance on the...
I said get out!
Mr. Banda, this is why your stocks are always falling. Hey! Do I start on Monday or... On Monday?
How did it go?
Beatrice, I told you, Wani, I'm overqualified for this job.
Okay. So what, Mr. Banda really liked you?
Liked is a small word. Hey? He was impressed, intimidated. Like that first time when you see a lion. Hey?
Charlie, but what do you want?
Listen, we discussed the logistics of the company. I showed him the C-Cash vision, the blueprint. He was impressed. You should have seen his face. You know, he ended up pointing at the door. Pointing.
Sure.
Yes. Yes. He was like, go on, king. Go on and conquer. It was such an emotional moment. You know, he even ended up picking up the stapler. And I'm realizing that he wanted to staple the contract. But I told him, no. I'm still keeping my options open.
Okay, Charlie, what are you saying? So you didn't get the job?
I deferred the offer. You see, Mr. Banda, he's too small for me. He doesn't understand the vision. His infrastructure is more 2D. I prefer a 3D environment.
Tapio ambufarina zvezvi.
No. Taps will understand. Listen, Beatrice. A shark cannot swim in a fishbowl. A shark needs an ocean. Huh? Anyway, let me start preparing for the actual meeting. Rucheko. The match is on. Right now, I'm just gonna jump into my king-size bed, you know. When you've had a long, productive day, rest is very important, you know. Yeah. You know, I was actually thinking about enhancing the visual aesthetic of my house. Yeah, the decor is just not sufficient anymore for me. Yeah, I do have people that I stay with here, but these guys are not artistic at all. They're not visionaries like I am. No. This house is mine. The thing is, I'm just helping out my sister and, you know, her husband. the guy just got deported and I'm just helping out family. You know how family is, eh? Don't worry. I actually can't wait until you visit. I want to get you a private chef. Make sure they make the best meal for you. Tsano, Mento.
Oh, those are names choose the one, right?
What did you hear?
Don't worry about it. Hansi got interview.
I gave him a masterclass. I think he was impressed with my vision.
Oh, a masterclass? Sakabasa matoro one,
It depends on what you describe as kuwanabasa. I put reservations for the contract that he gave me. Listen, Taps. My vision was too big for their bikes. I want global reach.
Mr. Bando and Fonera. He told me that you wanted to redesign his logo.
Tsano, I wanted to rebrand his logo. Pro bono for that matter.
That was a serious opportunity. And you missed it.
Tsano. Even here, Mr. Banda, I'm overqualified for that position. There are bigger and better things in store for C-Cash. Tsano, I think I see our relationship leveling up. Yamaga. Family, welcome. You see, Dr. Clean headquarters.
What's the occasion?
I'm preparing the environment for success. You listen, sis. Chena. Hey?
Smaka cheno wanu sisho.
Tsano, kazi muno maitwara naye pa phone ndiwa muri kucleanira.
Listen, it's not about who's coming over. Hey? It's just about the cleanliness of the environment. You know the term kuti cleanliness is close to godliness.
Tsano, ndo reason yamuka cleanire yo.
Listen, there's about to be a godly union today. Just wait and see.
Charlie, whatever happens, just make sure because nothing happens to my house. Okay?
Tsano.
Oh yeah, yes. Don't worry. This place is going to be clean. Now, let me just prepare you for my jog. Destiny awaits. Yeah. So that's phase 2, Jacob. It's all about the cardiovascular efficiency. Your body is the first asset.
You're very disciplined. I've never seen you miss out ever since we met.
The body. Consistency, discipline is the currency of kings. Speaking of which, I have an acquisition that I have to wrap up by the end of the day. I'm just finalizing the papers.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah, it's actually exciting. High-level deals require high stress. That's why I'm looking for a distraction. My house is finally looking okay. I just finished the last renovations of, the house. And the Italian marble on the floor. That one cost me a fortune.
I'm still waiting to see that Italian masterpiece.
You know, I can't wait for you to actually see. It's a good thing that you can see this masterpiece right now.
Perfect.
Charles, I can see you've managed to upgrade from livestock to actual people.
Mrs. Mufushwa, Rujego. This is Mrs. Mufushwa. She's my neighbor.
Good morning, my dear. Your face looks familiar. Are you not Officer Mike's sister?
Yes, ma'am. I'm his little sister.
Oh, lovely. The quiet family. Always a pleasure, my dear. Charles, I must say, for someone who owes several people money and can't keep a goat out of my flowers, you surely have a large appetite for rich trouble.
Listen, it's called strategic ambition. You have to aim high. You need to disrupt.
My dear, be sure to associate with people with actual houses. Good day.
You owe people money.
No. That's old news. It was just an early stage investment that didn't have a payable dividend. Just noise.
And the goats?
Oh, that one. That was a pilot program. Classified information. After you.
So this major you mentioned is in logistics, right?
Logistics, supply chain optimization, global freight. We move anything that moves the world.
That sounds complicated. Do you have a lot of employees?
Hundreds. I like to use the lean management structure. You know, I oversee the vision and they just move the boxes.
And you run all of this from here?
Yes, the HQ. I like to keep a low profile, you know, stay grounded.
So, whose pictures are these?
As I told you, I like to keep a low profile. So I just let my sister and her husband find comfort in this space.
That's really generous of you.
Popular, eh?
It's just my brother, family.
Brothers are like that. Always trying to micromanage people.
He thinks I can't handle myself.
Don't worry. As long as you're here with C-Cash, you're in safe hands. You are C-Cash certified.
I believe you.
About this architect, I was thinking about commissioning a statue for the garden.
Statue? Mount Pleasant.
Why not? We need to elevate the aesthetic, disrupt the landscape. Are you sure you're not gonna get that?
It's fine. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, me too. Family.
Hey Charlie, who's this?
This is Rujeko, and Rujeko, these are my tenants.
No, Rujeko. I'm Tapiwa. Beatrice. Hey, we live here.
Hi, I'm Rejeko. Charles was just showing me his beautiful house.
Oh, his house?
That's nice. So, which part of Charlie's house was your favorite?
Guys, you're asking too many questions. And plus, Rujeko was just about to leave.
Rujeko!
I thought I heard Rujeko.
Rujeko!
Let me just go and check.
No, don't go.
Rujeko! Rujeko! Yeah, nakwenda.
Ndiwani huyo? Rujeko.
Mike,
Ndoko uri kuno.
what did you find me?
Urubvunza inini? Urubvunza inini? Musoja kuti how did I find you? Yo. Uyembedza wakafika zuva rese. Unoratidza kuti waswera panapa kaiwo. So you're grown now. You're grown now. Rujeko, I want you to go home now. Don't buy strips. I said go home now! You're gonna Yeah. Right. Ndimo ari kuita zvekunonotsa vana kumbandi?
Vana vapi ba?
Eh?
Asoro office.
Tachikoperadza ma-renovations epadina.
Saka ndiwauda kuudzira mauto zvekuita manje. Simuka! Tsuka!
I'm very sorry. Tanga tisipo panapa ende songosvikawo izvezvi.
Pina position. Frog jump. Pina position. Frog position. Frog mwezi here. I see frog here. Muka msa space and nya space. Space ngero kana side. Say back you. And say back. Pina position pana. Frog I see frog jump. Kune
nzira dzemasoja dzekuziva batanadzo
ausikuita frog jump. I see frog jump. Pina frog jump. Yep. Frog jump. And frog jump tunaita order. Kune
nzira dzemasoja dzekuziva
Kuita sei. Uda kurepa here, udaita sei. Kune nzira dzemasoja
dzekuzibatana.
Apa muita zveromesika. Andi. Aisunga romesika. Next time musazvite futi andi. Zvaitika panapa next time musazvite futi. Iwe pana iwoga. I don't want to see you next to my 100 meters, 1 kilometer. Ukamona chiuya, change road. Azozvona futi. Ngazvipere nhasi chera kakomba kuti tu. Azviitwe futi zvawaita zvimfanana. Tine nzira semasoja dzekubata. Zvinhu zvikuitika izvi. Unokwadzisa vanhu ava. Pasina mhosva. Andi? Yes. Sazvite futi. Sara muchigeza bango.
Ngozona zvamune muchitiitisa. Muzviona va.
Family.
Morning family. Last night guys, paga bicycle. Monumentally, I'm very sorry. Paga bicycle. Sis, taps. Come on guys, I messed up one. Guys, don't ignore. Taps. I'm Sadaro guys,
We're coming back late, aren't we?
Yes, remember I have to go and see Mr. Makoni.
Wait guys. Okay. Guys, Sadaro. Some don't ignore it, man. Hey. Sadaro. Guys, don't ignore it, man.
Charles, what an early start. Where's the beautiful Rujeko?
Miss Mfusha. She's a bit busy today.
Fascinating. Yesterday I thought I saw a military uniform walking into your residence. A large man, a soldier perhaps?
Soldier? No. No, that was just a friend of mine. She's visiting.
Your friend? And I also thought I heard some loud singing, like something patriotic. Like, what do you call that song? Nzira Zema Soja.
No, that was the team building. We're doing some high level stuff.
Good to hear that, Charles. It sounded quite intense.
She knows. She knows. Morning family. Breakfast is served. Gourmet, eggs, and coffee. I've been productive since 5 a.m.
You cleaned the house.
Yes, sis.
That's nice.
Sis, cleanliness is close to godliness. You see, environment, infanango reflector, umwari. Come on, sis. Hey, that's an old chapter. I realized our measure was inefficient. That girl lacks discipline.
Bia. Tsano Charle. He even cleaned the headquarters. That's a start.
A start? That's what you guys call a start. Anyway, this guy told his girlfriend, he told his girlfriend, he lies so much that now he lies to himself.
Sis, the deportation pivot was a strategic way to explain the change of jurisdiction.
Charlie, do you understand that this is my husband? Murume wangu. Panapa, pamba pangu. Inini ndini basa rangu. And why do you keep bringing all this chaos here? Inangwa anchas kwanisi.
Beatrice.
Ina anchas kwanisi. Ngambo yenda kuchimani mani. Kuna baba wake na mai wake.
Chimani kufarm. That's a logistical nightmare. Hakuna na 5G go.
Tapiwa andiri kumunzwa. You hear what he's saying? Atutara zve 5G is not even serious, it's not remorseful. What's wrong with you, Charlie? You need prayers, bro. Ukuto need a cleansing, chayo. I can't deal with this.
You need prayers. You need cleansing. Prayers. Me, the CEO of Zcash Global Enterprise. But I'm not going to right though. Budzi, a soldier, Mrs. Mfushwa. Nah, this is not normal market challenges. Probably there was some spiritual intervention. Yeah. When there's a technical problem, you need a technician. When there's a spiritual problem, you need a prophet. Spiritual strategic consultation. But I need modern ideas. Wait, but that's the TikTok. Prophet. Right. High quality, good engagement, nice lighting. Yeah. Spiritual capital. He understands my language. He understands return on investment. Let me see if I can get his number. Right. Hello? Yeah, Prophet Wanona? Yes, this is Charlie Kachisi speaking, calling from Zcash Capital. I have a high-level spiritual audit required immediately, possibly involving livestock and a disgruntled military asset. Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Charlie, kangana nezvenyaya yembudzi sha. Even kana 500 yangu yawinayo. Ndazowana plan nyama manje.
Munya. Pause the pitch. Don't upload any new data. My system is buffering.
Buffering? Yay. Sha, ndikutaura nezvemugodi wemari panapa. Plan inopedza.
Munya, ndati pause one. Hauskoona here zvikuitika. Do I look like I have the capacity to be listening to your ideas?
Kune Charlie, chichikuitika mazano. Uita nezve?
I'm preparing the spiritual space. It's not about the hustle. It's about the aura. You understand? So once ndakugadzirisa that spiritual blockage.
Blockage? Ipi? Alright, inini ndinda kuuya kuzoita plumber pa blockage yacho. Terera unzwe. La. Andisikunzwa.
Munya, I have hired a consultant, Achauya, a prophet from TikTok, who is coming manje so. Okay?
Makuita zvemaprofita. Une mari yangu.
It's an operational expense, Munya. If the vessel is dirty, then the profits will leak. So I'm just waiting to be cleansed, and once that boga, tokunotora business. Okay?
Alright. Saka ndakumirira prophet wako wako.
Yes.
Asaka nonoka cheteka mukubhadhara waiting fee.
Accepted. Now let's be quiet and align with the spirit.
Fire!
Fire! Ndikuona nzira yakavharika. Ndikuona muvengi achida kuti usabudirire. Someone is trying to hack you destiny. Hackers. I knew it. My spiritual cyber attacks. Yes. He's downloading data.
Data?
Yes. Pano pane basa. Basa hombe chairo. But the vessel is weak. The spirit is willing. But the body needs fuel for recharging. Recharging? Kuprofita ibasa guru. Prepare a table for me. I see rice. I see chicken. It is fried. Prophet, the logistics of our kitchen is currently lean. It's too fast as well. Fasting. Yes. But pane chingo chiri plain. Hapana kana kanyama. Even kapoloniza. It's just bread.
Mkuru wangu. Asi mweya wakuda nyama futi. Awara saka kana zviri zvogadzireka nyama yacho nema miracles. Iwi.
Do not test the anointed.
Aiwa.
Wewe ni chingwa chacho. Skrat. Harak. Skrat. Skrat. All right. Yeah, the battery is fully charged.
Chifunga mese ndukunamati.
Yes, Prophet.
Mese muri tu. Sha. This better be good.
Ndikuona vavengi. Ndikuona my neighbors. Very jealous. But we're gonna delete them. Yes! We are going to delete them.
Aiwa. Prophet, chimomira. Musati ma delete my neighbors. Koi mbudzi.
Mbudzi?
Yeah. Imimi mukutaura kuti zvakaitika pambudzi apa. Amusi kuzviona in the realm of the spirit.
Yes, Prophet. Tatineka God scheme katakaita, which had to be our breakthrough. Yes. But rakazongotako. So we just need clarity on that spectrum. Yeah. Mbudzi. Yes. Ndiri kuiona mbudzi. Yes. The spirit tells me kuti pane munhu wokama we akadya mbudzi. Nemutupo wenyu haifanira kudya mbudzi. Do zviri kukonzesa zvese zviri kuitika izvi.
Iwe Charle. Uyu munhu ndewekunyeba uyu. Kuti nyebera munhu.
Prophet. Nyaya yembudzi ka, we had invested in a God scheme. Itakazoluza mari yakawandisa. in that scheme.
Listen, tizvosvo zvandikutaura izvi. Mbudzi yakadyiwa nenyika. It was a metaphor. Mbudzi represent your past failures.
Iwe bvapo iwe. Usikara kuti pedzera kudya chingwa chedu panapa. Atora chingwa chedu chemahara.
Uyu wekusatenda uyu. Ganyarari. I have the final word for the CEO. Yararama. Zvembudzi zvakuramba. Nekuti you are too big for mbudzi. Asi wewe wacheneka. Ndakakutarisa Charles Kachisi. Ndaona cash capital. Yaenda nenyika. Ndaona yaenda nenyika. Ndaona yave the biggest company in Zimbabwe. Yes. Bigger than Econet. Bigger than Delta. Yes. And Ivan's combined. Yes. You are not a loser. You are going to be the next billionaire. Billionaire. Yes. Believe it. Billionaire.
Sha. Ndakakuudze wewe. Iwe. Wewe mwana kutamba nesa ari kuti nyebera mani munhu.
Munya. Tsika. This person, he sees the future. I want a future. Prophet, thank you very much. Thank you very much. When I make my first billion, do you know Tanga? One day, go and see Victor. Yes. Receive it. Yes. Next time, buy a chicken.
Charlie.
He's the guy.
Kwabirwa chingwa yako.
Munya, listen. I invested Chingo in return for an empire. Munya, I am cleansed right now. Also, I feel it.
You profit on one ago. Don't profit by TikTok.
Munya, you will never understand. You will never. Anyway, Chindu that idea young white out there. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Yes.
Charlie, forget about nyaya dzese dzembudzi dzedze or even my stories dzese ekutara. Forget about them. Let's go back to our first instinct. Pawakadzoka pepe.
Real estate?
Nah. Cash crops.
Yes, of course. Agri-tech. You know, I told Taps. I told him his garden is a wasted GDP. But Taps will kill me if we make a mess out of his garden again. Last time budzi yakazodya ma lettuce ka garden.
Not even lettuce, cha. Not even my onions. I'm talking about real cash crops. Mbanje.
Munya. Daga. Munya. That's a federal crime, guy. Kuchikuru be straight, go.
Relax, CEO. Relax. Mambo terera zvokudiwa nemarket.
I know the market. Even ku states, you need a license, you need FDA approval, and you need compliance.
Ndezvekwenyu kuAmerica uko. Kuno kuZimbabwe zvinhu zvaita zvichichinja. Mbanje legal.
Legal? Why didn't see it was ZBC one?
ZBC? Hauterereka. Even kana mabanditi vakazviimba wana.
Mabanditi? Akatichi.
Mabanditi akaimba sha. Achitoti talegalize manje. Tichingotonga, vachingohukura, tichingoputa manje. Wasara ndikuzvionaka. Weed yakabvumidzwa 100% government approved. Medicinal, industrial, spiritual.
Medicinal?
Hey, wait for wellness.
But kana mabanditi akazvitaura ka, it must be true. But what about my license, manje?
Sha, tozozvona takohwa izvi.
Munyaka, you're a genius. If it's legal, we can disrupt the supply chain with a premium artisanal product.
And the best part, haitize.
Excuse me.
Mbudzi dzaitiza dzikadya garden dzichiita noise. Ukuona, but my crops anongogrow akakula.
Disciplined assets. Do exactly zvatokunida. Zvisina kana labor.
Kana takamboita idea, iyi ndo idea manje.
My guy, you are more than just an investor. You are my visionary partner. Hey? Turning the Tubbs garden into the green gold facilities.
Pasina kana license.
Munya, let's go and get the seeds and start planting right now. Business. You're a genius, my guy.
Son.
What's up, Tubbs? I'm just refueling my engine.
We need to talk, son. Man to man. No C-Cash, no global enterprise. Just Charlie.
Okay. I'm listening.
Beatrice, she's in the bedroom, son. She's crying.
Crying? Go ahead. Chichediga.
Ndimi, son. Anokudai. But she's tired. Tired of being scared, son. She's scared, son. My neighbors are utaura, son. Scared unoona ujeri, son.
You see, what I'm doing is I'm trying to elevate the family. Hey?
Stop elevating us, son. Just be there. Be safe. Kana zvanetsa izvozvo tsano hamubaya yenyu kuchimani mani.
Why are you guys so quiet?
Sis, Tubbs was just giving me a performance review. And he's right.
Charlie, I'm not in the mood. I'm denying energy in my speech.
No speech. Just an apology. I'm sorry about the goats. I'm sorry about the soldiers. I'm sorry about the lies.
We just want you to be okay, Charlie.
I know. And Shichapera. I've done all the cleansing. I've pressed the reset button. Even better. They want to plan a new one. And this time, it is solid. It is stable. And most of all, it's 100% legal.
Legal?
Yes. It's an agricultural venture. We're going back to the earth. Growing wellness. It's honest work, sis. No quick schemes. Just patience and nature.
Agriculture.
I'll call it strategic horticulture. Don't worry. By the end of the year, by Christmas, it would have changed all our lives. Tita got a mention.
Charlie, is that Timbo the mansions? We just want peace.
And you get peace and prosperity. C-Cash Capital is back. And it's 100% legit.
Yeah.
Handiziva ndichazvikwanisa here. Musoro wangu uri kutsva kutema izvezvi.
Koiwe, is the audit that bad? Yakaoma zvekudaro here.
Baby, ihondo chaitsa war zone. Imagine the national gold scheme still imploding.
I'm so sorry, babe.
The problem is the guys have connections, and here I am. I'm just an auditor. trying to find my receipts and the livestock. But there's no trick.
I know it's hard, but maybe just try to keep your head down.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But that's another problem that has risen.
Well, I guess you won't have the house to worry about for the next couple of days.
Why?
Didn't leave. So for the next 3 days, it's just the house, me, and Charlie, of course.
Oh, that's good news. At least
Relax, Tapio, relax. Charlie said he's changed, and looks like I don't go to give you Mama Domasu.
I hope so too. But I think I should also talk and chona panimbuzi or massage.
Just relax, Kani. Just relax and come back home early, okay? Charlie,
Morning, sis. Listen, the early bird catches the market share. Right now, I'm just prepping the soil for greatness. Strategic horticulture in action.
Well, at least you're working. The garden needs a turning anyway. Sakapa, cough.
No. Those are legacy crops. Old school. What I'm planting, it's a specialty herb. Woven as greens. High yield, low maintenance.
So herbs like coriander? Or?
Yeah, something like that. It's an imported strain. Very exotic. Very calming. Sorry, sis. Let me just take this. Yeah. Speak, partner.
Yo, Charlie, wadi.
Affirmative. The soil has just been prepped. You can bring the assets.
Right.
Don't bring the whole shipment. Just bring a sample. I just want to verify the quality before we move any further, okay?
Sample? Ewe, ndaro my level was essay. But alright. Tukayane sachet one.
Alright, excellent. Thank you. Yeah. There's great news. The seeds are on their way. My partner is bringing over the sample for inspection.
Partner Munya?
He's my procurement officer. He's got very good connections, that guy.
Yeah. Oh, okay, you know what? But listen to me, Charlie. Now 5 p.m. today, I really need the house to myself. So just make sure that by 5 p.m. you and Munya are out, like gone.
Gone? Gone where? This is the office.
Come on, you make a plan. I mean, look for another office for the evening or something. Tabs has been really stressed of late, and I just wanted to do something special for him. I want him to get home to a nice meal. I'm gonna light some candles. So yeah, just spend some alone time with my husband.
Okay. I see. So you're trying to clear the perimeters for operations,
No, just go, Charlie.
Yay! You and Taps are trying to get naughty, eh? But I get it. It's for the stress. Stress relief. Yeah.
I just said alone time. Just make sure by 5 p.m. you're gone.
Understood. Zcash respects the sanctity of a marital merger. By 5 p.m., I vanish. Yeah. Everything is finally coming in place, eh? Gentlemen, look at the time. Eh? 2 o'clock, Mdara.
We scheduled a procurement meeting for 9 o'clock. This is inefficient logistics.
Relax, Charlie. The demand is very high. Darangani deliveries are wonders, and the market is booming.
The herb move on its own time. You now rush the growing, and you now rush the selling.
My friend, time is equity. Anyway, since Mashikaga, where is this seed capital?
Me be at the roots of life, the seeds of wisdom.
Good. You see, in Cash Manji Capital, we do not invest blindly. First, we need to conduct a quality assurance, then due diligence, and also we need to taste the product.
Yeah, Charlie is right. Tukufano kuona kuti product renyu ratiri kugrowa tobata zvakaita sei.
Exactly.
So them say, you're not just buying seeds, you have to buy heritage. You see this thing, they might call it Zion Express.
Zion Express?
Yeah man, these are the same thing that Bob Marley used to smoke in 1978. It's been passed down across 7 generations of elders in the mountains. This is more than a plant. This is a spiritual Wi-Fi connector.
Spiritual Wi-Fi?
High bandwidth.
Unlimited data. This is the same thing that him smoke when him sing. Iron like lion in Zion.
Just please you. Wait up, Tito. No light.
This is powerful. This is robust flavored.
Yeah.
I hope you have a good lunch, because I know you're gonna be hungry.
Rusty, you're a genius.
The Zion Express has departed.
Let me know if you're serious about the investment. Tell me the quantities you require. Jar guide.
Munya. Charle. I can't feel my legs.
Legs are just transport, my guy. You don't need them. You are flying right now.
Flying. Yes. Zcash Airlines.
Yeah.
We are taking off.
Emirates.
Charle. Nanenzara wrong.
Yeah, kana nini? Yeah, nanenzara.
What is the plan can I see you?
Ichikaf.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ndamuzwa Beatrice Maxine angachitaura nyaya yechikafu. Angachitaura nyaya yechikafu.
Atisira lunch.
Yeah, hanzi atisira my instructions. Hanzi tufana kuyana 5
o'clock.
5. Aiwa kuti 5. Hanzi tufana hanzi achaseva 5 my plates. Yeah,
5. My plates echikafu.
Hanzi tofana kuya 5. Yeah, how do it a party? It's a we tapped us with you.
So
that part.
Tofana unge 5.
Yeah. About 2. We need to assemble 5 shareholders. 5 shareholders. Citizens. Muta munenzara keni.
Inirera bana.
Anzeko.
Ndara, muda airtime.
Silence. We have a party that we are throwing. We need 5 people for this party. You are invited. Free food, VIP access. Yes.
Mare. Sadza steak.
Chicken. Yes. Beef. Kana nyama yembudzi yakagochwa futi.
I don't know pindile.
Let's go. We eat.
Aiwa. Takaenda kumagunanzi. Handi mugunanzi.
Charles.
Sure. Charles, you are looking so hydrated and just smelling like a burnt forest.
This is Mfushwa, the matriarch of the streets. You are destiny.
I am?
Yeah. We have a dinner party. My sister is hosting. We are currently 4. We need 5 people. You are the missing piece. Yes.
Your sister invited me for a dinner party tonight.
It's a surprise party for taps.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we are the surprise.
Oh, well, how can I say no to a neighborly invitation?
Yes. Now we go and part. We have assembled the team.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Lead the way.
Hey. So, did you follow the instructions?
Yes, my love, I did.
That's good. So, just hang on, just relax. Give me a few minutes. I'm just finishing up here, wrapping up your present. I'll be with you shortly.
Alright.
Yeah, welcome. Shoulders.
Get out! Out! Get out of my house!
Chico chinenge mawanichi. Awai.
Ah, Chan. Tsano. What are you wearing, Tsano? Are these the new uniforms?
Saka, ndozvakaita chikafu chacho izvi. Achisi icho chikafu chandodya ichi. Chani. Apa ndopaita kubaizika big time mfana wangu. Tsano. Kuita musho kudai so.
Mama mchiti fried chicken, mama mchiti
Chigwe chamana. Ndo magunanza achira.
Get out, man!
Taps, are you okay? Nake Charlie, kwandivanani vanava?
Debe gulezi. Marisa gulezi.
Sis. Auntie, what 235 so I brought 5.
Unopenga irewe. I said be out of here by 5. Leave by 5 p.m.
Well, I didn't expect the entertainment to be so raw.
Charlie, look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Sis. I see you, sis. Radiating with authority. Yeah. Powerful aura.
Tsano, kutotara zveora. Matinyadzisa Tsano. Ngonzo vanhu vese vauti to see me exposed.
My guy, it was a board meeting, Taps, eh? That's it's being transparent. You were just being transparent, okay?
Huh? Iwe, we're tired. We are done with you and all this nonsense. In fact, Ka, I think it's time for us to have a conversation with you that we were supposed to have weeks ago.
Yes, it's true, Tsano. No more lies, no more schemes. We are kicking you.
What's that smell? Charlie, imbanje kai?
I don't know. No, it's imbanje. It's a Zion Express. It's a Zion Express.
Hey.
Heritage Hub. This is medicinal stuff. This is medicinal stuff.
Tsano, mure hai mamangu Tsano. Don't was now fake Tsano just because makadakwa.
Tsano. I was meditating, okay, yeah? Trying to visualize the success. Success, yeah. Success.
One, just look at his eyes. Una zvakaita. Apatorina kana munhu apa, he's gone. He's in another dimension.
Yeah, there's no point. Yeah,
you're right. I agree. But you're talking to a vegetable.
Vegetables. Guys,
just go to sleep, Charles. Just go to sleep. Don't even move. Don't speak. Don't say anything else. You're not rara.
6 a.m. Zion Express Yabudam system. You're facing a tribunal time.
Tribunal. Yes. The tribunal has spoken. 600 hours. Roger that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, they love me, these people. They love me. They just don't know it yet. Yeah.
Can you reduce the volume of the sun, man? It's how one these.
Do you realize what you did last night?
Last night? It's all a blur, my guy. The Zion Express I tour and Zero. I remember I had a board meeting. It was productive.
Productive? That's what you call productive, Charlie. The whole wood in this house and I'm fushwa. And mkomano time. Even mkazanting some maput.
Those don't sound like shareholders.
Son, I was on this couch waiting for mkazi wangu, naked, and you walked in with a bunch of strangers.
Naked? You? In front of investors? Son, that's very unprofessional, guy.
I'm kicking you out. Ruenda ubasa. Pandudzoka na 5 p.m. son. I want to see you in my kitchen. I want to see you in my garden. I want you gone. Gone.
And it's very serious, Charlie. You stepped out of line with Zuro. You have to pack your bags.
Son, it was misunderstanding, son.
Tsano! Give me the game, Tsano! Tsano! Ngoponi dzingere Tsano.
Well, CEO.
Mrs. Mufusho, good morning. Ignore the exit velocity. You see, my CFO is just a bit late for a merger.
Is that what you call it? Charles, yesterday was educational.
Yeah, you know, it's part of like the team build-up exercise. You see, you know how corporate works, you know? Sometimes you gotta work hard and sometimes you gotta play hard.
Well, you certainly played hard. I mean, your eyes were redder than the traffic lights. I didn't know that at Strategic Horticulture they made you inhale your own product that much.
Yeah, it's actually called aromatherapy. You see, it's for the stress.
Whatever it is, you overdid it. You messed up big time. Beatrice was ready to kill.
Yeah, hostile takeover. I think I'm actually getting evicted this time.
Oh, shame. It's going to be so boring in the neighborhood without your circus. But before you go, I want to thank you.
To thank me?
Yes, for making me see such a beautiful sight. I didn't know your brother-in-law was so athletically built. It was the highlight of my month. Safe travels, Cash.
Yo, Charlie. How's the environment?
Toxic, my guy. The board has dissolved. I'm now operating on homeless entity.
We messed up big time.
I think it was the timing. Takazobatwa ne Zion Express guy.
Zion Express? Charlie. Nizuru. Takazozona taps ari musho. Fully naked. Apa image yayo tombobuda kana mremangu. Ukunzwa na voice rangu izvezvi. Titori pama 1 German.
That was too much raw data. It was too much transparency.
Saka chichi kuitika. Aufana Beatrice. Akatsamwa.
Akatsamwa. Ndakatodzingwa padeni sha. I have until 5 p.m. to liquidate my position and exit the premises.
Saka mawani. Sha. Saka uchenda kupi manje? Kuchimani man?
Never. A shark does not swim backwards. Eh? You wamboverenga the autobiography ya Steve Jobs. Kana Elon Musk. My guy. Those guys wakatombotanga uri couch. Vachirara couch. Vakatodzingwa company. Listen. It always starts like this. It's always an obstacle before you get to your breakthrough. The universe is testing Cash.
Saka urukuti itesting.
My guy, this is a qualification exam. Saka, what we should do, we have to make sure that we break through. If we quit now, we're just losers. Taps us now pick. But if we break through, we'll be legends.
Yeah. To my legends, man.
I'm telling you, my guy.
So listen. Kusvika wawana pekugara unomboenda nini pageto pangu.
Thank you, partner. Temporary headquarters accepted. But we cannot go empty-handed. Onaka, takari maudara. This is a ready market. If we just go right now, Tinta to waste this GDP of a land.
But Charlie, acha grow my cash crops edu ndiani man. Twenda seko Charlie.
Inzwaga. Ndichine makize but these people don't come until like 5 p.m. So don't gonna check it sometime.
Makis? So what are they? Take it ngopinda anytime.
Exactly. Saka panongangobuda kantipo panenda kubasa tongodzoka tinodyara tinokoha and then by the time taps are to figure out tita to millionaires, I'm telling you.
Genius. Pure genius. Saka tatokwanisa kutodyara zvanhasi.
Totodyara nhasi. You know what? Totodyara nhasi before the eviction deadline. Matter of fact, many bofundira ja. Yo, Rusty. Ja bless. The project has been approved. Yes, bring the seeds right now. Yes, we want to plant the future. Okay. Let's get started.
Let's go get the money, bro.
The supply chain has arrived.
Greetings, kings of the earth. The Zion Express has pulled into the station.
Last. Why am I saying that you're in?
Do birds have wings? Do fish swim in the water?
Biological assets.
I mirror to be benefit.
Do you see the potential you there?
Yeah, I think right. What is that? My reaction, that's all I have.
Respect me, brother. You see, I have dealt with many men, many farmers, scared people who are hiding in the shadows. But that too are you. I have never seen such entrepreneurial minds. Most people fear the system, but the two of you invite the system for dinner.
Rusty, we are disruptors. We see opportunities where others see laws.
Yeah. True. Very true. Grow them well. Treat them well with love. Do not worry about the distribution. The moment you plant, they will be sold out.
You will ask. What are my customers?
Man, if you chat about customers, I have a congregation, a ready market for the same product that me handed over to you.
Pre-orders. The demand is already secured.
Is it? Guidance, brothers. May Mother Earth provide for you. Big up.
Oh. Charle. Tatwane mali yes. Tane mali yes.
My guy, filthy rich.
Oh no, what was doing that?
So this is it. The end of an era. The fall of the Roman Empire.
You're just moving out, son. It's not the apocalypse.
Is it? Because for a young entrepreneur with no roof over his head, the world is dark and cold.
Charlie, please don't start.
Beatrice, remember Tichiri Wanawadiki. And I shared with you my last sweets. I sacrificed my glucose levels for your happiness. And now today, you sacrifice me for the streets.
Charlie, we're not kids anymore. You are a grown man. And you humiliated us.
I was building a legacy. But it's fine. It's fine. If you choose silence over the vision, then it's okay. I'll go. I think I'm sick. I think pneumonia. You think I can stay for one more night, you know, just for the health and safety purposes?
It's 5 p.m., son. Go
Goodbye, Charlie.
Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Not even the deep state treated me this way. Stay safe. Cash is signing out.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Very quiet.
I can actually hear myself think.
It's nice, I guess.
Yeah, peaceful.
Do you think I wanna cook Rara?
He's Charlie. He always finds a way to survive. He's like a cockroach. But stylish.
I don't know. He was very different today. It's like he was really trying and
he was in his weird way.
You know, that corner feels really weird without him. Like just him taking up all the space in the lounge and these big words. Hey, you know, my assets and merges and Charlie.
Strategic pivots. Yeah.
He's annoying, Tabs. He's a liar. He's chaos personified.
I know.
But still, it just feels so empty without him.
We needed this beer. We needed the normals.
I know.
I kinda miss the idiot though.
Don't tell him that. Because he'll come back here and try to sell us bread or something.
Kanambuzi.